Hello and welcome to a Yoga Nidra session. We are here at Helium Restore Yoga in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. I'm Becky. So first I want to talk a little bit about setup for Yoga Nidra. A lot of people are comfortable just lying in Shavasana completely flat. I personally need a little more support than that. I have hypermobility, my neck is fussy. I like a little more support. So I've set up my bolster here with 2 blocks under the bolster. I like to do it low and medium setting. Some people like to do high and medium setting, and then you're a little more upright. This is really good if you snore, because this will keep your throat a little more upright, and then it's not as likely to kind of close in on itself. Okay. So however you prefer it, it's fine. This is what I affectionately call the yoga lounge chair. Okay. Now, the yoga lounge chair is great, but it is a big shoulder opener for restorative and yin classes. So we're going to be in a Nidra for a long enough time that you probably want a little extra support. So I like to bring a folded up blanket for underneath the arms on each side. So put one on each side. Sit in front of the bolster, extend your legs, lay back, and then put your arm on that. You have to adjust it, but put your arm on that blanket, on those blankets, one on each side. And I like to roll up a blanket for under the neck as well. I like to have one under my butt and legs. And oftentimes people will cover up with a blanket, especially in winter here in Wisconsin. So this might be your setup, or you might be flat on your back, or a lot of people, and I think this is the most popular option, a lot of people put the bolster under their knees or shins, or calves rather. So that's another great option. Okay. It's set up so that you will be comfortable being still for a good half an hour. So if I were to do the floor version, I would go like this. I'll have the blanket under my neck and have my legs up here. Or you can scoot it in, let your feet rest on the floor. It feels a little more grounded to have the feet down. Oh, this feels really good. Okay, so press pause, get yourself really comfortable and lined up, and then we will get started. Today's Nidra is going to be just a plain old Nidra. So you set your own intention. Please write a sentence for yourself, asking the universe for whatever it is you need or want. And then write that sentence so that it occurs in the present moment. So instead of, I wish for more motivation, say, I have more motivation and things are going great. We just got to try on this version of what we want. Make it like, oh, this is happening now. It's not way off in the future. So write your intention in the present and close your eyes. Nidra has been a crucial part of my healing journey. I used it to help with insomnia, and I have felt called to share it with others. Beautiful thing about Nidra is you really can't do it wrong. Whatever happens is exactly what you need. Trust in your body's intelligence. Most people would say you're not supposed to sleep during Yoga Nidra, but I'd say if you're that tired and you need to sleep, don't worry about it. Your body knows what it needs, and if it goes to sleep, that's what it needed most. If you can stay awake and slightly conscious through the whole thing, that is the original intent of the practice. So maybe you do that, maybe you don't. Take a deep, slow breath and let it go. Note if you need any other props or if you need to scratch or wiggle a little bit. It would be best if from this point on you did not move. We want to put the body to sleep, then put the thinking mind and ego to sleep so that we can rest in pure consciousness. Every time you move, You got to kind of bring yourself back down again. So take a deep breath and let it go. Note your overall state of mind, the tone, color, and texture of your sensations and thoughts, your inner experience right here and now. Take a deep breath in and let it out with a sigh. Do this 2 more times. Also, please be aware that there will be long silences during this practice, but I will always speak again. I won't leave you hanging at the end. So I'll always speak again, but the practice requires some quiet. So just wait. You don't need to open your eyes or look up. Try to stay still. Now, imagine that you are a human-shaped balloon and feel your whole self inflate some as you inhale and deflate a little as you exhale. Do this a few times quietly on your own. The process of Yoga Nidra has begun. Become aware of any and all sounds in your room. See if you can identify 2 sounds. Now, try to hear both of those sounds together for a few moments, really trying to separate your attention and focus on 2 separate sounds. Now allow one of those sounds to fall away and only focus on the remaining sound. Breathe a few times, focusing your attention on that sound. Now let that attention fall away from that sound as well. Become aware of your body lying on the floor. And have your attention turn inward. Develop total awareness of your body, your breathing, and your internal experience right now. And now let go of the body and internal experience. Withdraw your senses inward just to your breathing. Feel the sensations of breathing. Perhaps it feels a little cool on the inhale and a little warm on the exhale. And in theory, you should breathe through your nose for all of this. No Ujjayi breath needed though. Regular breathing. Now, repeat that intention that you wrote 3 times to yourself with conviction. We will now begin the rotation of consciousness. Try not to focus too hard, but allow your mind to flow lightly from body part to body part. Starting with the right hand, feel into your right hand thumb, second finger, third finger, fourth finger, and fifth finger. Feel the palm of the hand, the back of the hand, the right wrist, lower arm, elbow, upper arm, shoulder, side of the head, right armpit, right side ribs, waist, and hip. upper leg, knee joint, lower leg, ankle, heel, sole of the right foot, top of that foot, big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, and fifth toe. Become aware of the whole right side of the body. The whole right side of the body all together. Now bring your awareness to the left hand. Left hand thumb, second finger, third finger, fourth and fifth finger. The palm of that hand, the back of the hand, wrist, lower arm, elbow joint, upper arm, shoulder, side of the head, left side armpit, ribs, waist, hip. Feel your left upper leg, knee joint, lower leg, ankle, heel, sole of the left foot, top of the foot, big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, and fifth toe. Feel the whole left side of the body all together. The whole left side of the body all together. Bring your attention now to the very top of your head, the place where your hairline is. Feel your forehead, right eyebrow, left eyebrow, right eye, left eye, right cheek, left cheek. Feel your nose and the very tip of your nose. Feel the top lip and the bottom lip. Bring your awareness inside your mouth and feel your tongue. Roof of the mouth, below the tongue. Feel your chin and your whole jaw. Front of the neck, upper chest, ribs, belly, and front of the groin. Front of the right leg, front of the left leg, right kneecap, left kneecap, right shin, left shin, top of the right foot, top of the left foot, all 5 right toes, all 5 left toes, bottom of the right foot, bottom of the left foot, right calf, left calf, back of the right knee, back of the left knee, back of the right thigh, back of the left thigh. Feel into the right buttock and the left buttock. Feel the back of your pelvis lying on the floor. Feel your low back, middle back, and upper back. Feel the whole length of your spine from bottom to top, top to bottom, and bottom to top. Feel the back of your neck, the back of your head, and once again, the top of your head. Feel the whole front side of the body all together. Feel the whole back side of the body all together. Feel the front and back side of the body all together. The right side and the left side. And again, the whole body all together. Become aware of the flow of the breath through the whole body. Feel the inhale from your head to your feet, and then the exhale as if it's moving from your feet to your head. Feel the breath flowing up and down easily through your whole body. Utilize the full range of the breath, filling your belly and lungs, and exhaling fully. Do this a few times on your own. Accept this breath gratefully as a healing wave, fixing cells and unblocking energies a little at a time, each time it flows up and down through your body. Slow the breathing down now and let it be less than full, a medium-sized breath. Bring your awareness now to the sensation of the breath inside the nostrils. Allow it to be the natural, easy breath flowing through both nostrils and meeting at the top to form a triangle. Now we will breathe, noticing the inflating and deflating of the lungs and belly. Don't deepen your breath, just allow it to be its normal breath, but notice how it feels to inflate the belly and chest and deflate. Continue this for a few breaths. Now notice that that breath is also expanding out to the left and the right. Feel the left and the right sides of the ribs and lungs, and belly expanding outward to the sides. Now bring your awareness to where your body meets the floor along your back, the back of the ribs and lungs, and the low back. Notice that the breathing does expand a little bit in the back as well. Feel the back press into the floor a little as you inhale, and lessen as you exhale. Notice this a few times. Now, we'll bring our attention just to the belly. So you don't really need to inflate your lungs anymore, but I also don't want you to be holding them hard and stiff. But try now to inhale and exhale into the belly. The breath doesn't have to be huge, just a mid-sized breath will do. And now feel that that breath is expanding all the way around, front, sides, and back. Feel that sort of tire around your belly. Breathing in and expanding all the way around. And exhale, deflating all the way around, front, sides, and back. Breathe in this way for a few more breaths. Now we will breathe while counting. You can allow the belly breath to continue, but you no longer need to make an effort on controlling your breath. Just allow the normal breath to happen. Count backwards from 54 in this way. 54, inhale. 53, exhale. 52, inhale. 51, exhale. 50, inhale. 49, exhale. Don't worry about the accuracy of the numbers. We will not reach zero, and I will tell you when to stop. Release the process of counting breaths and develop awareness of Chittakash. This is the inner movie screen you see behind your closed eyes. Develop awareness of this inner space. Allow yourself to simply watch any shapes, colors, or visions that might appear. Try to observe them from the detached perspective of a witness rather than attaching to those thoughts as you. Wipe the screen clean now of any visions or shapes that might have appeared. And imagine a very big, very old tree. Imagine the roots at the bottom of the tree, gnarled and detailed and interesting, like buttresses going up to the tree. See the grass and the moss growing at the base of the tree. And then imagine a little bunny or an animal that lives in your climate. And imagine this animal hopping around, sniffing for food. It munches on some of the grass and clover growing at the bottom of the tree. See its little nose wiggle. And then it hops around some more, hops over one of those roots, and finds some more food to nibble. Imagine that the bunny sits up for a moment, perks up its ears, looks around, checking for safety, finding no sounds and no predators. It goes back down to munching the grass. Allow the vision to play out for a few more moments in your mind, filling in whatever details come or whichever ones you want to see. Are there other trees, other animals? Is it sunny or cloudy? All right. This little movie of the bunny and the tree fades away. And now you imagine yourself parking your car at a trailhead, gravel parking lot, a little wooden sign, an old school like wooden DNR sign. You get out, you grab your backpack and water, close the door, lock the car, and head off down the trail. Look forward and see the trail weaving and bending, turning out of sight eventually. Look up and see the trees above you. See the light filtering through, casting dappled light on the path. Dappled light moves gently with the swaying of the trees. You continue walking and you see other things. A little flower, a mushroom, a few rocks on the trail, some bits of bark. Feel a gentle breeze on your face and in your hair. Smile. You have all the time in the world for this hike today. There's no hurry. Feel how it is to not be in a hurry. Go as slow as you'd like. Amble, continue observing beautiful nature. Fill in any other details that you see. Maybe they come naturally, maybe you fill them in consciously. Continue on your hike. All right, allow that movie of your nice hike to fade away. Clear the screen. This time, do not create any new thoughts. If any thoughts or shapes or words should appear, allow them to float out just as they floated in. They are simply clouds floating in and out of your vision. You are the sky. You are not changed or affected by these things. They just come and they go. Continue watching the peaceful inner space of Chittakash. Wipe away whatever may have come to your field of vision and allow the screen to fade also. Imagine now feeling heavy, relaxed, solid, comforting heavy. Bring the memory into your body. Now imagine feeling very light. The weight lifts off of you and you float a little bit above your mat. Feel light. And now come back down. Slowly begin to get more and more heavy. Feeling the weight of your body on the floor. Imagine again being light. Weight lifts. You lift off the ground a little. You're so light, floating free and easy. Bring this feeling into your body. Come back down into heavy again. Comforting, solid, heavy. Float back up. Feel light again. You're so light, floating free and easy. Come back down again. Feel heavy. Come back up again. Feel light, but stay on the floor. Wipe away those sensations and imagine that you feel cold. Feel cold. Now, as if you're dialing a thermostat up, feel warmer and then hot. Call up in your body the feeling of hot. Turn that dial back down, cool, and then cold. Feel cold. Feel hot again. Feel cold again. Feel hot again. Feel cold again. Feel hot again. and feel cold again. Allow these sensations to fall away. Picture with me now an endless desert. Egyptian pyramids. Torrential rain. Snow-capped mountains. A Greek temple at sunrise. Birds flying across a cloudy sky. Little white clouds against a blue sky background. A crisp, starry night sky. A brilliant full moon. A kind person showing compassion. And a very bright, sunny sky. Picture waves breaking on a beach. A yellow rose. The symbol for peace. A beautiful, giant, old tree. The smiling face of Buddha. A steaming cup of tea. A perfect spiral shell. The symbol for Om. We'll now observe a few minutes of silence. Remain still and relaxed as you soak in your perfect relaxation and rest in pure consciousness. Now again, recall your sankalpa, your intention. Use the same wording, set it in the present tense, and repeat your sankalpa 3 times with faith and confidence. Okay, it is time to begin to return our consciousness to this room. See your body lying on the floor in this room. Picture the walls, ceiling, and floor of this room. Be with your body for a moment, lying peacefully in Shavasana. Feel your whole body all together. When you are ready, begin to move just one finger. Feel that finger moving. And allow other fingers to move. Perhaps add in the toes, ankles and wrists. And now any organic movement that comes to you. Become a little more wakeful with a little more movement at a time. Bend your knees, roll to your right side. Pause and be comforted by fetal position. Feel love for yourself. Gently come up to a seat. Allow your eyes to stay closed or reclose them. And rub your hands together. Faster and faster. Generate some heat. Loving, healing heat. Stop at the rubbing and move your hands apart a bit. Feel that ball of heat. Slowly bring it over your eyes. Feel that warmth on your eyes. Not touching the eyes with the hands, just floating them in front. Blink the eyes open behind your hands. Take a breath in and release your hand. Welcome back. Hari Om Tat Sat. Practice of Yoga Nidra is now complete.